This is Dustin Rosen with Rugby Sevens Magazine, and who am I speaking with?
Yeah, Andrew Marshall, University of North Texas. We're out of Denton, Texas.
Awesome. So Andrew, I just watched the last match. Fell right at the end there. The shot of the CRC.
Yeah, that would have been a massive addition to our resume. We've been to the national championship tournament the last 3 years, and we're again pushing for that with the CRCs. It's just another level. Of course, being on NBC would have been fantastic, but KC kind of has our number. We lost to them twice in Norman at the OU tournament about a month ago, and they actually knocked us out of that same tournament last year. So we've had some very good close matches.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So you guys have had the last couple of years have been pretty good for you, making it all the way to the national championships and whatnot in sevens. What have you guys been doing at North Texas to really build the sevens program there?
Yeah, I mean, I would say that the main catalyst is that we have the under-20s defensive coach Michael Engelbrecht. He's been working with the national team for, over 5 years, I believe. He's a local resident. We're all volunteer coaches, and we're just really blessed to have him as a part of it. He keeps us on track, keeps us working really hard, and always keeping us in that upward trajectory. So I would say it's attributed to him, and we've got 35,000 students at the school, so we find athletes from all different backgrounds, whether it's football, wrestling, basketball, baseball. We pull them in, we turn them into rugby players, and it's kind of an awesome evolution to watch. So yeah, I would say the big student population, the high school football in Texas, and the athletes that come on campus are a big part of our success.
Now, how have you guys been able to draw those football, basketball players? Because you see the athletes everywhere, but they don't always say, I'm not going to come play rugby. So how have you guys been able to really get them to come play?
Well, I mean, it just comes down to recruiting. I would say that our success also just breeds more success. The fact that we've been to the national championship tournament for the last 3 years in sevens, 15s we've been very successful. We're 7-3 this year. We were, I think, 10-1 last year. We won our conference multiple years. Our 15s team, I know this is about sevens, you're a sevens magazine, but they're brother and sister. We're actually going to Spartanburg, South Carolina to play in the D1AA quarterfinals here in 2 weeks. So we're a sport club. We're going to be raising money from our alumni since the school budget's almost out, but we've still got a heck of a schedule ahead of us, a chance to play in the quarters and semis in South Carolina, with a chance to go to the spring final in Stanford. Love to go to California.
Awesome. Couple more questions, Coach. I notice on the sideline you have your calm, cool, collected coach. You have your coach that's in between, but then you have your real passionate coach that is like really excited for his players. And I see that in you when I watch you on the sideline. You're fired up. You're bringing it to them. And what contributes to that type of coaching style for you?
I don't know. Yeah, competitiveness has never been an issue for me. I've had a little bit of a history with injuries, so I'm 30 now and love coaching, love being around the boys, pushing them to do better than they ever could. Because I know what it was like for me coming from high school to college, playing competitive high school basketball, and then you get to college and you're not on an NCAA varsity team, but you want to be a part of a team, and rugby really provided that for me.
Awesome.
Here we go. I got some good contact right
here.
We actually,
they're not trying to get you taken out here, Coach.
Good luck, AIC. We actually played AIC first game of the day and had a 7-12 loss to them, and they were last year's runners-up in the national championship game to St. Mary's. So they're an excellent team. I know they're missing a couple players, but that was a great way to start the tournament with that close result. And we got more rugby to play, so we're gonna go try to lay the wood and move the ball and score some exciting tries. That's what it's all about.